What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another episode of Our Streamers Cheaters. Today we've got a little bit of a follow-up video from the DIAZ BIFFLE situation. Mutex came to the rescue. Mutex explains all, and we're going to show you the clip of Mutex explaining exactly what he believes happened in the DIAZ BIFFLE clip. But we've got a little bit of a treat for you after that as well, so stay tuned and watch all the way through. You don't want to miss this. If you do enjoy the video, guys, be sure to hit that thumbs up. If you're new, subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss any future videos. If you want to support the channel further, you can hit that blue join button today and become a member of the Triple B fam. Just make sure you enjoy the content here on the channel first. And don't forget to follow me on Twitter at BadBoy Beaman. It's the best place for you guys to stay in touch and up to date. Right, let's crack on with the video. Okay, so I've had to position myself up here. For anybody who hasn't seen the original clip, the video is on this channel. Go and check it out. It will be linked in the description below as well. The reason I've had to position myself up here is because I want you to see exactly what Mutex is doing at this point, and then he moves himself to the bottom left as well. So let's get into what he has to say. Try and explain what happened in the clip of DIAZ BIFFLE shooting nothing and nobody and getting hit markers.
If you're hip firing in the direction of somebody, the exact direction of somebody, you tend to fucking hit bullets. How doesn't it matter if there's a red dot? On my radar, this is the enemy. The enemy's right there, right? We see the enemy right there, right? And as a player, I'm going to hip fire in that direction and I'm going to hit someone. Isn't that what happens when you aim and shoot? You fucking hit people? Like what? There was a body through the plants. Yes, SN Lee. Use your fucking brain. Like, use your brain, brother. Look, Chad. I'll show you what I'm talking about. This guy literally is trying to... He's trying way too hard. He's trying way too fucking hard. I'm sorry. This is what it is about all these people trying to, like, expose people of hacking. You guys are just fucking total morons. I'm sorry, bro.
First of all, before we actually hear his explanation of the clip, I hope you guys paid attention to the chat that was occurring. A lot of people were in Mutex's chat questioning what exactly happened. So when he's talking in a derogatory manner, the way in which he's speaking to people, he's actually talking to his own chat in that way. But that's nothing new from Mutex, let's be honest. Let's play it through now and see what Mutex has to say about this whole situation of DIAZ BIFFLE getting hit markers now.
Bro, look. He's shooting at someone, right? Look at where this guy's at now. He clearly went outside. DIAZ knows that. Reloads. He hears the guy hitting plants even. You can even hear the plants. Listen.
I can't believe they don't have a single Vanguard Royale playlist.
Microphone activated.
Give me a second. Give me a second. Hold up.
Microphone muted.
Right there. You heard the plants. Boom. And look at where the guy's at. In the exact direction of where he's aiming at. Look. His bullet hit right here. Look. Watch again.
I just want to point out that the quality of the video that Mutex has put out here is definitely poor quality. You can't even see the traces from the bullets. You can't even see where the bullets have actually registered, whether they've hit the wall or gone past the flower bed on this clip. But let's continue and hear exactly what he has to say.
Look.
Push and beat.
When
Again,
he shoots, it flies past here.
Push and beat.
The guy was on the fucking head glitch.
I want you to remember where he just mentioned that the bullets flied past, okay? Pull it back a little bit. Look at his mouse. Watch this.
Push and beat.
When he shoots, it flies past here.
Okay, flies past here. That's what he's saying. And look where his mouse is. This is my mouse here, like roaming freely. This is his right here. So he's saying that the bullets went past the flower bed, almost as if saying that the enemy could have been lying down in the flower bed or behind the flower bed, and that's how bullets registered, okay? Let's carry on playing it through.
Here.
Push and beat.
The guy was on the fucking head glitch. And look at where the red dot was at. Oh, behind the planter. Wow. Holy fuck. It's like it makes sense.
Okay, so that is the clip that we have of Mutex trying to explain the DIAZ BIFFLE situation. And I'm sure you guys are going to understand exactly why I've shown this now, because it means absolutely nothing. Every little bit of explanation that Mutex said there is just him just trying to defend somebody whilst putting his own name and brand and everything he's built up, Mutex, on the line. Although he did have Cronus Pro on his desktop, so I mean, you know. But what we're going to do, we're going to show you that video in better quality and zoomed in so we can see where the traces of the bullets were going. Okay, so like I mentioned, we're going to be watching the traces of the bullets because what Mutex said was that the bullets went above the flower bed, almost as if they went through the flowers within the flower bed, okay? And that would make sense. The bullets could quite easily register on anyone. It would be classed as a lucky shot, whether or not you can see a red dot on a minimap through a UAV or anything of the sort. If that was to have occurred, that would have been a lucky shot, and fair enough, it happens. But let's have a look where these traces go to now. Okay, so we've managed to actually stop it at the right time there. It took a while, took a couple of goes there. You can see 2 bullet traces, and you can see that they have not registered on anything yet. This is bullet tracer 1 and bullet tracer 2. But one of the main things I want to focus on as well is now we've seen the bullet traces. Right? You can actually see at this point where we've paused it, where they are going or where they've hit. And they've hit this plant bed here. They haven't gone above it, where Mutex said at all. Not whatsoever. Now, if they did, that would have been a fair call, but they haven't, and they've registered against the wall here. So if you shoot a brick wall in this game, a plant bed like that, is it wall bangable? No. So how come the first 2 bullets registered, or at least one of them? And why is Mutex putting his own name on the line at this point to defend DIAZ BIFFLE during this clip? Anybody else spoken out about this? I don't think so. The only person I've seen at this point in time speaking out to try and defend DIAZ BIFFLE is Mutex. But why is he doing that? Why is Mutex trying to defend DIAZ BIFFLE in a situation where he shot at nothing and got hit markers? Let me show you that now. I'm pretty sure you all remember this because it has featured on this channel twice already. This is the 3rd time, and guess what? He got away with it as well, back in Verdansk, but let's play it through so you can see exactly why Mutex has got reason to go and defend DIAZ BIFFLE in his current situation.
No, I don't know. Like shit. It's kind of frying.
Friday vibes, baby. Alright, I'm ready to fucking send it.
Let's go, send it, dude. Oh shit.
What was that? Oh, that was Mutex shooting off into the distance at absolutely nobody and getting hit markers. So let's just pull it back. And first of all, what I want to do is point out a couple of things here, okay? So we can see he's getting hit markers. We can see that he's hitting armor as well. You can actually see the armor there. So we know for a fact that his bullets that he's just fired as he sat on the edge of the helicopter, in fact, registered on an enemy. There's no enemy visible, so we can't see anybody there. But remember, Mutex had a great explanation for this because he said about DIAZ BIFFLE's clip that if he saw the red dot on a minimap, any good player would be able to jump out and pre-fire that and hit shots. So I'm guessing the minimap shows enemies here, but it doesn't. There's no enemies on the minimap. Mutex got into the helicopter with the full intention of flying away as he's landed in on that helicopter, but ended up in the passenger side. So he's pressed to fly, but ended up shooting and actually hit somebody within the distance. And this is why I believe Mutex is the one to speak out to try and defend DIAZ BIFFLE. I wonder if they both understand what each other are up to. Or I wonder if Mutex believes at this point, if DIAZ BIFFLE gets caught for the clip that's just gone out at the moment, that maybe people will come back and revert back to this one and say, well, actually, it happened to Mutex, so maybe he was up to no good as well. That's a reason for him to go and defend himself through defending DIAZ BIFFLE, if you ask me. But I'll let you guys decide what you think about it. Well, there we have it, guys. It would appear that the only person who seems to have come to the rescue for DIAZ BIFFLE at this moment in time is in fact the one person that we've seen this happen to in the past, and that is Mutex. Mutex shoots into Narnia and gets hit markers, acts all pretend shocked, and gets away with it. This was in Verdansk, this was some time ago, this was during the 2v2 kill race tournament, and now that it's happened to DIAZ BIFFLE where he shot absolutely nothing, with no player visible and got hit markers, Mutex came to the rescue. Wonder why. If you did enjoy today's video, guys, be sure to hit that thumbs up if you're new, subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss any future videos. If you want to support the channel further, hit that blue join button today and become a member of the Triple B fam. And don't forget to follow me on Twitter at BadBoy Beaman, because that is where all the fun happens. Until next time, I'll catch you on the flip side. Peace!